Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In this session, we are going to demonstrate how to create Microsoft report in a very easy and simple way. We are not going to go through details, okay? Because again, it is an introductory course and we don't need to go through advanced topics. So we will go to the Create tab, and from the reports group, we are going to go to Report Wizard, in which we are going to create reports. So before we create reports, why do we need to create reports? Reports is another way to display your information or your data in Microsoft Access. It is basically, which is the report used to display and print your data in a more organized way. Okay, you're gonna see it. It's different than form. Form, it's not mainly used for displaying, because the form you can create form controls like buttons, lists, labels, text, a lot of things to create an application. But here the focus is on only display and print the data of your database. So again, you can select the data from one table to another table, or from a query that can combine two tables. Okay, I'm gonna go to projects, or let's just go to employee here, and I can select all the fields. For now, we go to the next, and then here you see it's a little bit different than form. After the fields, it's going to ask you to group the level. So do you want to group your report by something? Let's say we are going to group them by city. Okay, I'm going to make a grouping by city, and then next it's going to ask me, or it's going to ask you, do you want to sort the records? We might say, yeah, we want them to be sorted by employee ID in descending order, because they are automatically sorted by ascending order from 1000 to 5000. And then you can sort by this, then by another field, third and fourth fields. Next, you can select the layout of your report, and you can select the orientation of your report. Okay, and then you click next. You set the employee report. You set the name of the report. I'm gonna set it to the employee report like that. And again, you can preview or modify the report design just like forms. I'm gonna preview the report, and this is going to be your report. As you can see, your report is grouped by city. This is the Houston, where you have 3 employees, 4000, 2000, 1000, sorted by ID in descending order. And then you have this humble city, and then New York. This is the print preview. Simply you can, just like Word or PowerPoint, you can select the orientation, you make 2 columns, you go to the page size, you do whatever you want from here, or you simply click print, which is going to print your report. Or you can go to the design and edit your report design if you want. So basically, this is my report. I'm going to close it. It's going to be added here. Right click. You see you have design view, you have layout view. In the layout view, just like form, you can just select those text fields. I'm going to just select all of them. One will be enough. You see, this is going to be employee ID. And because I cannot see the first name clearly, I can go to this first name. Okay, I can add it like that. I can just move this, and I move this with it. Okay, you move the address, and you move this away with it, and then you increase. As you can see, I'm just changing the layout in a very simple way. Of course, you can move it more. For example, the zip code, you don't need all this space for it. I'm gonna just change it, move it, and I'm gonna select this, change it as well, and then move it. Okay, so you can move the address right now, and move the address again. I'm just showing you how you can do that. Of course, you can spend more time to make it more organized, add more data, more space, more space, more space. So now you can see the data in يعني just a better way. Let me move the zip code to the left a little bit, and then we can move this to the left a little bit so we can give it that's it, which is page 1 of 1. This is your report. Simply you can save your work, okay, and you can go to the home tab, or sorry, to the create tab, and create again another report. I will go to the report wizard, and I will select this time the project table. Let's add everything. Next, do you want to add any grouping? Yes, I will group it by employee ID. Okay. Next, do you want to sort? Let's sort by the budget in ascending order. Okay, ascending order. And then next, we're not going to change this, or let's just make it landscape so you see the difference. Next, project report. Okay, and then you're going to have this report. You see this employee 1000, 1000, 2, 3000, and 4000. 3000 you have 2 projects. For the 2000 you have 1 project. For the 1000 you have 1 project. Organized by the budget. Okay, and these are the other information. Again, you can simply print if you want, or you change the settings as you like. And this is simply how to create a report in Microsoft Access. Again, if you want more details, you can go to the design view. As with forms, you can select report header, page header, city details, a lot of other things that you can spend more time practicing and exercising. But again, this is outside the scope of this introductory course. We are just focusing on creating report using the report wizard. Thank you very much for your listening. See you in other sessions, inshallah.